evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. I'm Papa Boris here, playing some Overfall. We're probably going to lose this game because we've really spent a lot of time achieving little. And we haven't even started, exploring all these Dwarven islands to build up the Dwarven reputation. But I did, on the plus side, unlock a whole lot of companions, including the Wrestler, whom we'll find out now. Dwarf reputation +1 and +2 food. Awesome. I don't know where I'm supposed to go with that, but I basically want to go to every dwarf island as quickly as possible to raise my dwarven reputations to start the main quest. Because if I don't manage to do that in time, I'm going to have no chance at all of winning. Like right here, this bar is already halfway up, and I still have to like get my reputation up to max, go kill the goblins, and then like sail all the way over and get to the final place. So it's bad. Bad situation. I was definitely making much better progress in the last run. Okay, we got some bandits here. Bandits typically aren't too hard. They have very low HP, but they often are ranged. Luckily, we got 2 melee ones this time. So, yeah. Let's, see. How's this guy's speed? He's got a speed of 3. So what we'll do is pretty simple. We'll just march on up here, immobilize that one, pass the turn. Wrestler. Never played with the Wrestler before. Let's find out what he's all about. So, Pain Avoidance. Removes 1 debuff from self on each hex. With a range of 5? Wow! That's amazing! That's incredible! He can get rid of all of his debuffs and move 5 spaces. Even if you're not getting rid of debuffs, you're moving 5 spaces. Well, there's no reason to move up to this guy, because this guy's immobilized. But wow, we got a positive impression of the Wrestler so far. Okay, let's hang back here. Let's not be in AoE formation with the Guardian. Let's take a look at utilities. Regeneration and Absorb on self, and you can do this every single time. So you can keep on... What? Whoa! That's really good. I mean, wow. Because every single turn you can put up an Absorption Shield and Regeneration. This is like the ultimate tank here. Shit. Okay, we get Fear. Okay, we know... From Cleric's experience, we know how Fear is not that useful, although this can actually be applied at range, which may make it more useful. Okay, so far so good. And then cooldown of 0, so this can be done every turn as well. Might and Fury, that's more damage and more crit chance. Okay, wow, I'm impressed. So far, we don't really need to do anything, although these guys have this is a cooldown of 1. Right, I was looking at the range. The range is 0, the cooldown is 1. Okay, so this isn't every single time. But this you can do every single time. Well, we'll do the magic oil. Might as well. And what do we got here? So, we got a muscle blow. It's a push with a little bit of damage. If it hits, applies weakness 1 stack, pushes target 2 tiles. Ooh, okay, so he likes to push the enemies, which isn't really that good of a thing usually. 4 damage, crippled, and then if they're weak, deals extra damage. So the fighting skill's not that great. Not that impressed about those, but everything else was pretty solid. So, cool beans, Wrestler. Cool beans. Okay, precision doesn't really matter, don't care. Everyone's out of AoE formation, except for, I guess, everyone, so never mind about that. Okay, so I can do a faithful pull on anybody I want to. Is that worth it? I don't think it's actually worth not dealing AoE damage to these bandits, because they have so little health. It really is pretty nice if you can hit a bunch at once. So, will I be able to do Wave of Light to hit? Yeah, I think from here I should be able to. Okay, we'll do a Circle of Grace, because none of the other buffs matter that much. And Wave of Light, yep. Okay, so hit both of these guys. Kaplonk. Okay, this guy gets all hidden, and then does nothing. God, I wish I had like a Pyromancer, so I could just hit this whole area. Oh, that'd be so good. Well, what are you gonna do? Well, you're gonna let the dwarf do some serious damage, that's what. Nice, dwarf. Glad we're allied with you. Okay. That's almost dead. Is this person gonna die? Mortal wounds and disarm. He's actually not gonna die, but he is disarmed, so it's fine. Let's step in here. I believe there's a hidden person there. So if we do Shattered Ground, that's gonna bone pour everybody. Yep. Oh, and it actually revealed him. That's cool. Didn't even care about that. I figured Gash might be able to attack him. Chop. Okay, it hit everybody, which is cool. Wrestler! Pain Avoidance. Alright, this guy's dead. Let's go get this guy. Ha! And let's go for extra damage. We don't need the fear here. Okay, so 4 damage. It deals bonus damage if they're low on health, but that's just the highest damaging skill. Everything else pushes them away, which I'm not that jazzed about, honestly. Tormented only 60% of the time. Yeah, we'll just do the maximum amount of damage. Alright, 6 from because it was, you know, he had Fury up. Okay, it looks like she's about to get whacked. No, the dwarf got whacked. Excellent. Thank you for not attacking my cleric. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's see, do I want to pull that dwarf up? No, I think it's better if I can do a Holy Nova and kill both of these. So, who are my people? My people are all doing great. So I might as well just dispel some debuffs here. I should have really checked to see if he had Protection or Absorb. Luckily he didn't. That was the most epic Holy Nova I think I've ever done. Alright, so now we're in great shape. This is really overkill. This is harder than the fights I had in the last video, honestly, because these dwarves helping out are pretty spectacular. Okay, dwarf, getting it done, getting it done. Okay, so far so good. Tactical swap doesn't do me any good. Let's do this. No need. Oh, I do. Ah, I should have healed her. That was a mistake. I should have went here and healed her up a little bit. That's gonna cost me some food, but it doesn't matter because she wouldn't have gotten the recharge anyway. All right, dwarf reputation +1. Whoa! We have a troll and other things. I actually never fought a troll before when the troll had any kind of allies. So we got a 40 hit point troll that normally like everybody needs to go gangbusters on, but on top of that, the troll has some health. Now, these guys don't have very many hit points, but shit. All right, we're gonna immobilize the bandit who has the melee, and if you're wondering why didn't I immobilize the troll, it's simply because the troll is immune to everything at this point. So we're gonna chip chop chew. It doesn't really do that much. That's the best we can hope for. All right, can I get somewhere with this? I can attack the troll. Doesn't seem worth it. We're just going to, you know, step forward a little bit and call it a day. Might and Fury. Let's go for the Absorb in case someone attacks with an AoE. Okay, so this is awkward. The terrain here is a bit troublesome, and I don't particularly want to be fighting this troll, but it's going to be a tough fight. I'm going to take a lot of damage. Luckily, I do have a lot of food, so my main concern really is just like not losing the fight. If I can just win the fight, I'm going to be pretty content. Oh, thanks for healing me. Oh, that's nice. Alright, do I want to do a faithful pull here? I don't think I do. I think I have two main options. Either I come up here and do a Wave of Light to hit both the troll and the bandit, or I just come up here and then hit this guy down, try to kill him off. I think that's worth it, to just try to kill off that guy. I'm going to Numbing Light on herself. Yeah, these aren't that big of a deal. And then we're going to keep putting the damage on that guy back there. The wrestler should be able to kill him on his next turn. We got a real cluster going on here. Whoa, that was a nice AoE buff. Uh-oh. Alright, so the troll's gonna... Oh, this is perfect. The troll's hitting the dwarves. That's a lot of damage. I'm glad it didn't go on me. Alright, we're gonna get in here. The troll moved out. I need to get in here right now. So, let's see, I can do some healing on the dwarf, or I can bone pour. I think the healing on the dwarf might be more valuable. The longer I keep this guy in the fight, you know, the longer he's going to take hits from me. And then we're going to go ahead and slash these two guys, hopefully killing that one. And getting some healing because of her thing that makes her happy when she kills cultists. Alright, I'm going to let the dwarves handle the troll. We're going to bravely get as far away from the troll as possible. And just get up to this guy. Don't want the fear. Let's go for the damage. I'm not going to save this smackdown. I really just want to deal as much damage as possible. Alright, we got a crit, so that doubled the damage and killed the guy at once. Dwarves are taking an ass pounding. The absorption from the dwarf really helped. So okay, we actually ended up taking out these bandits pretty easily. Really, it's just gonna be a matter of not taking damage while fighting the troll. I'm gonna try to keep these dwarves healthy. I think that's worth doing. Crippled and dazed doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll heal this one because this one's about to get healed by a Holy Nova. I think it's worth it because the troll seems to be focused on the dwarves right now, and that's just fine by me. As long as he hits them, I don't care how long it takes to kill it. Yeah, if he's going all the way up for these dwarves. Okay. Wow. She must have some trait that gives her bonus movement speed. The number of traits she has is ridiculous. Upon the death of an ally. Rapid. Okay, so that's 1 speed. And then, is there anything else that makes her gain speed? I don't know. Well, she used to be lame and depressed, but now she's awesome. She's really... This is like a great story of someone just like overcoming their challenges and trials. Let's apply confusion with a miss. Alright, so I guess Mickey Rourke is going to get in here and finish the job. Fear doesn't do much. Generation and Absorb, I think I might as well save. Let's go for Might and Fury, because I'm about to... I used my strong attack, so now I'm hitting with a weak one. And this guy can't be pushed, which I like, because I don't want him to be pushed away. Alright, so the Wrestler got a little bit of damage. It's not a big deal. This guy's like, what, a Cleric? Oh, he's not getting back in the front line. Shit. Alright, so what do we do? Well... The troll now is enraged, which means he can't be disabled. Normally when you fight a troll, the troll is the only character in the fight, so they don't start out enraged. That means no mobilizing, no confusing, no nothing. That's very, very tricky. Okay, well I think I'm fine where I am. I'm going to Numbing Light myself. I'm going to be a little bit greedy. Maybe it would have been smarter to do the Dwarf, but I don't know. I'm going to do the Hammer even though the Dwarf's immune to, or the Troll's immune to confusion because... it just deals the most damage. Luckily, this Enraged ability does mean you take double damage from everything, so we should be able to chew through this Troll's health somewhat fast. Oh god. Oh no. Ouch. 7 on the team. That's bad. Should have moved the Cleric, then I could have saved myself some damage. And we're on fire. Wow, that's great. Okay. Hopefully we can kill this Troll before any more bad shit happens. Who's up? Is it the Wrestler? Alright, well, I think we need to... put on some regeneration and absorption for you. And you know what? F it. I'm just going to kill the troll. Maybe I could have, like, done more if I'd let the turns pass, but I'll eat food to heal this. I'm fine. Alright, Holy Nova, unfortunately, is not around. I've already used my healing skill. There's really no reason not to kill the troll here. I'm just not getting anything out of it. Let's get rid of some of the fire, just in case I miss, but I'm ready for this to be done. Kapow. Oh, wow. This is a long-ass thing, so I don't get to eat food just yet. Hexer seems like a magic person. 1, 2, 3. I cannot get in range to immobilize the one person who seems like they are melee. So, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and heal. Guess that's the one good thing about starting the battle damaged. There's nothing I can do about this AoE formation here. Yeah, that was pretty decent. 4 and 3 is... quite good damage. Oh, the Wrestler's so close to dead. This isn't good. Oh, man. This guy's so fast. Christ. Alright, well, we're gonna have to just do healing all day long. The question is, do I rush in with the Wrestler, or do I try to hang back? I don't think I can afford to just hang back. These guys, their health is, you know, it's not the greatest. I'm gonna try to take down the Hexer. And we're going to use this for some regeneration and absorption. And I'm just going to hit as hard as I can. Alright, so now we need to try to heal this guy. Tragically, I can't get in for a Holy Nova. And I cannot AoE with Wave of Light no matter how I slice it, so that's just sad. So I think I can just stay where I am. I can't get out of AoE formation either, so we will just, I'll stay where I am. Maybe I need to move up 1 space, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need to move up 1 space. So we're going to regenerate the Wrestler some more. And Hammer of Wrath. That Hexer. This is tough. It wouldn't be that tough if I started out with full HP, but it was starting out damaged that made this such a challenging fight. Thank you, Dwarven Cleric, for the heal. Alright, we need to finish this thing off. Oh, please. No, I guess you just couldn't move fast enough or something. Oh my god, the fear is just so bad. I can't get in to attack anyone. Alright, we're going to switch places with the Cleric just for the buffs, basically. And I'm going to see here. Confused and crippled. He's got 2 hit points. This will make it harder for him to avoid dying from... Like, basically, he's got 2 hit points. He uses a skill. He's going to take a damage. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, Dwarf Reputation... +1. Hope this is the end of it. Dust, food, Dwarf Reputation. Okay, cool. Can't complain too much about that. That was tough. Especially that troll fight. Let's heal up here. Mickey, you need to eat something. It's a good thing I bought all that food before. We're going to heal up basically to 1 food shy for each. And we can hire a new adventurer now. I'm going to go to this... Dwarf ship. Hang on. Guild fighter. Okay, I think I've already done that one. Pretty sure that the cleric one looks different. It looks yellow. These are all magic. Yeah, or marksman is ranged, but it's all magic just the same. So there's no point really immobilizing anybody or anything. I'm just gonna regenerate myself and try to get close to them. Gonna be a lot of kiting going on in this fight. Ouch! 6? Seriously? Alright. Well, we're gonna try to stay out of AoE formation. Rub some oil all over myself here. Pass the turn. Okay, the miss is nice because I like that healing. Alright, I can pull him to gain some healing, but I think it's really important for her to get in there and start damaging them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have to get here to hit this guy. We can. Wait, what is this? Poison? I think the healing is better than dispelling. And yep, with my range bonus, I can just barely hit the marksman. Luckily, these guys don't have too many hit points. And I got some absorption going there, which is good. And I can actually attack 2 people at once, which is good. I know it's better usually to focus fire, but I feel like here it's worth it. Just to increase the overall damage that I'm doing to the enemy. By getting bone pour on 2 of them. What did I do? What the? Oh god, I misclicked. I used the right skill, I think, but I clicked in the wrong square. Oh, I couldn't, because this isn't a square. It wouldn't let me hit them both at once. Well, I had no way of realizing that was going to work that way. Cleric blocked in the wrestler, so even with pain avoidance, I can't get rid of it. Ouch. Alright, we're going to just step back so we're not in AoE formation then. Should I apply fear? Does that do anything? No, I'll just do that. I mean, it doesn't do anything if I'm not hitting anybody, but it doesn't have a cooldown either. Crap, well that was a shame. If I had known I couldn't hit them both at once, wouldn't have done this move here. I would have just gone after the hunter. Alright, so we're going to have to step in here. I cannot hit more than one with Wave of Light, I'm pretty sure, because of this terrain. Let's dispel Bone Pour. And yeah, can't do them both. So that's the only skill I have that can hit things. So I guess we'll hit the one that's damaged more. Although she's retaliating. Yeah, maybe it's better just to attack this while this thing doesn't have any effects. Ooh, I got blind on it. That's, or no, it's agony. Never mind. Okay, so she just takes a big thwack. All right. Well, now we'll come up here. Let's heal the cleric. And you can be confused, and you will be confused. Ouch. Alright, can you get in there? Mickey! Oh, god damn it. I have not played him correctly at all. We're gonna put this on in case anyone wants to attack him, but I doubt anyone will, because she's the one with the damage, so they're probably gonna focus on her. Alright, luckily there was a miss there. Okay. You know, maybe I could have gotten him pulled up at some point. I just really haven't been considering that as an option. But let's heal herself. Let's Holy Nova. Alright, we gotta finish somebody off here. I haven't done a good job focus firing in this fight. It felt like it kept being worth it, but it pretty much has not been worth it at all. Fear! Nice. Well, let's tactic swap to get the cleric out of harm's way at least. And get the Guardian up in here instead. Alright. Finally, Mickey's gonna get to attack somebody. I don't really need to use my super speed, though. Alright, I think I can just kill that guy if I get mighty. Kapow. Yes. Very good. Alright, this is starting to look up. So now my Guardian will get to come in here and attack them both at once, because now they are in a place where it actually works. Unfortunately, because she was immobilized, she couldn't get close enough to do that. Oh, no, no, move away, no! Oh, come on! You're killing me. Oh, man. Alright, well, can I kill the hunter through all this stuff? It's actually not really, there's nothing here that's actually making him take less damage. I'm gonna just keep this person in place. And, confuse the hunter. Alright, Mickey, get in there, buddy. Get in there. Yes. Get rid of that debuff. Put on some magic oil. And punch your way to victory. Alright, so as long as the absorption shield holds. Yes, Mickey's gonna live. Very, very good. Let's keep. Let's keep on healing him. That's fine. Can I drop the hammer? I can. I don't think I'm gonna try dragging this out at all. I just really want to end this as soon as possible. We got the fear trigger. Didn't change anything though. I can still get up in there. I couldn't have hit one of my allies and attacked in the same turn, so it's fine. And we'll chip chop jingle. There we go. Alright, gotta eat a lot more food here. So, Dwarf Reputation +1, Inflamed, pushes everyone adjacent 2 hexes at turn start. No, I don't want that! I don't want my melee character to push away his enemies. Alright, well, okay. Let's keep on going here. So we're actually eating so much food that we're starting to run a little low. But honestly, having a person who's just a melee person is that's not as good as having a ranged person. I could hire someone else, and I really should. Okay, help the dwarf soldiers, but it's gonna take time. All right, I think I have to though. Did I get the ship? Shit. All right, I didn't. Okay, prepare for battle. Let's do this. Hope this is just one fight. Alright, can't quite reach these people. This guy looks like a melee dude. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to step as close as possible and immobilize him. I guess I didn't have to let this guy get up to me, but he had a speed of 4. It was going to be tricky to avoid that anyway. And that guy was ranged, so I really needed to do it to this guy. Well, shit. It said cutter. Cutter doesn't sound like something that's at range. Oh, hey, a miss and a heal. Alright, let's use our super strength, super speed, get up here. Do I get more damage or absorption? Well, definitely absorption. He doesn't have that many hit points. I mean, he has more than the other allies, but it's not that much still. Do I want to push him away? Oh god, that's the problem. I just don't want to ever push things away here. We'll do this, even though I don't want him to be pushed. The weakness is worthwhile to take less damage. We absorbed it all anyway. Alright, let's get on up here. I can't hit them both with Wave of Light, unfortunately, so is this worth dispelling? It actually is, because he's disarmed, or she's disarmed. Still disarmed. Awesome. Alright, well, the cutter or the cleaver? Well, let's focus down the one who's already been damaged. Let's try to be a little bit better about focus firing. That is kind of important. I could do a tactical swap, but it's actually better for me to go here, so I can hit them both at once. Let's regenerate myself. And hit them both. Whack. Tragically, the cutter does get one more turn. So I am crippled, dazed, and poisoned. And now I'm also chilled. Alright, we're just going to finish off the cutter. Not going to do anything fancy. Just going to get the job done. So, hang on. Can I fear? Let's try this. Not sure if it's actually going to work or not. Was this guy immune to fear? No, Vigor does not make you immune to fear. It just didn't work for some reason. Okay, well then. Punch to death. Okay, so the Guardian's my concern here. Definitely taking a beat down. I can get in for a Holy Nova, and I will. Cannot dispel, so we'll have to just make do with some heals. And hope that this cavalcade of conditions doesn't hurt too much. Alright, I can actually move, but I'm crippled, so I can't move much. Okay. We'll, I guess immobilize that guy. And pass the turn. So by mobilizing him, I'm forced him to attack the cleric, who has a lot more hit points at the moment. 11 versus 7. I'm not going to be able to kill him, but I think it's still better to attack this guy. He's in full health, and these guys are more damaged, so the enemy's probably not going to target him. And let's apply the weakness. Alright, he's not bleeding or anything, unfortunately, so he's not going to die. Oh, so much damage. Alright, I did not set up for a faithful pull, which is poor play on my part. Let's go here. Let's dispel some of this crazy crap. I don't get to attack. I heal for some reason. Confused, agony, and poison. Alright, this guy, we'll just leave him for now. I need to get away from him if I can, and let's try to confuse this person to stop their utility skills. Oh, he's so... I should have checked his speed. Shit, should have killed him. That was 10 damage I took to the party totally unnecessarily because I thought he couldn't get to my dude here. Alright, well, let's do this. Get some regeneration, perhaps. Try to punch this Hexer to death. Good. Alright, and we're not gonna do anything fancy. We're going to Wave of Light. Well, I gotta say, with that, when my third person is melee as opposed to ranged, it really does make me take a lot more damage in fights. Okay, let's go to this adventure ship and hire somebody. So, let's hire somebody new. Mesmer sounds like someone who's probably ranged, so we'll get her. And I haven't actually been to this island, so let's keep on working on the dwarves. Goblin. Oh my god, I didn't eat my food. Crap. I'm sorry. I'm very damaged. I have to leave. This sucks a lot of dongs, but I think it's better to, you know, miss out on a chance for some reputation than it is to die. So, luckily the Mesmer was nearby. We can get her and hopefully do a much better job at these challenges. Okay, we got the Mesmer, so we'll find out what she does in the next fight. That will be a good time. We actually do have time for one more fight, so I guess we're gonna have to fight this goblin ship now. Alright, it's a 4-on-3, so that's good. I'm totally out of food, though. Got a Hexer. The Cutter I now know goes at range, but the Leecher does not work at range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I cannot immobilize the Leecher, but the Leecher can only go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, Leecher will not be able to touch me. Let's go ahead and put on a heal. And that's that. Ouch. Okay. Mickey, get your ass up in here. I could have immobilized this guy. I don't care. We're not going to have this happen what happened last time. We're going to get up in there. So I could apply Fear, make this thing run away, but it doesn't have enough spaces to run away. And has a speed of 4. It will be able to come back and attack. So we're going to go for the regeneration. I guess I could push him. Or I could just deal more damage. It's nice to save this for when I use my damage buff. But, alright, we'll do that. Oh, nice. That's actually interesting. So there's a 60% chance that they get tormented and actually take damage from being pushed. Did not realize that. Good to know. Alright, can I hit this guy? Can I do focus firing for once in my life? I think so. So, yep, we're going to do it. Let's put heals on the Guardian and hammer down that guy. Just try to focus fire, just like we're playing an RPG. Alright, here's the Mesmer! First time, 18 hit points, not bad. Seductive Blink teleports the selected hex and applies charm to adjacent foes. Charm makes them unable to attack you, so if you basically can get in and then only people from elsewhere in the fight can hit you. It's got a pretty limited range, though. Okay, let's take a look real quick at the ranges of these. Wow, range 6, range 5, that's nice. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this range 6? Alright, I won't be able to kill him, unfortunately. But I don't think anything I do will be able to kill him. This is 5 damage. Applies blind most of the time. That's actually worth doing on this guy. That's a range of 4. It's worth it, though. 70% chance to stop him from doing attacks. Worth it. Okay. Removes 1 debuff from self, ally, or 1 buff from foe, and you can do this every single turn. Not bad. Crippled and Confusion. So Confusion stops their utility phase. Crippled makes it harder for them to move. It halves their movement speed. That's actually solid. And then Bone Pour and maybe Tormented. And it's a wave in front of. Interesting. So it's kind of like Wave of Light. Very interesting. Okay, well. None of these are particularly relevant, so we'll just do the one that we can do. So they're no utility and can't move much. And, yeah, let's see if we can blind them. We didn't. Alas. Wow, that hurt. Alright, I can get in here, though. And I will get in there. Bone Pour, it's unfortunate. But I will take the damage. I have protection, don't I? No, I have regeneration. And then we're gonna Chip chop. Alright, got a bunch of buffs from killing a goblin. This thing is hidden, is gonna whack me. Oh, miss for 2 hit points. Very good. Alright, let's do this. Let's get damage. And now we'll hit with our hardest attack. Doesn't matter that they're not below half health. I think it's totally worth it. I can finish this off with a wave of light. And I think that that's what I'll do. So we'll dispel... Actually, there's nothing really to dispel. Guess we'll do that thing. And wave of light. Man, just having one person do damage at range made, I feel, such a big difference all by itself. We're going to get as close as we can. I can't do that. And I can't quite hit him with that. No one has anything, so those utilities didn't work in that case. And trauma and charm. Well, I don't think this person can be charmed. Yeah, because that's a disabling effect, so this is just damage. That's the only... Oh man, that was a crit, and it's double damage because it's enraged. So we're going to take just one more attack from it. Oh, it didn't do any attacks because it has Bone Pour. Can we get an extra heal in here? I think we actually can, because the Mesmer goes last. The Mesmer can finish this thing off, and that will give me a chance to heal up a little bit there on the wrestler. The healer can do a Holy Nova. So yeah, unfortunately she won't be able to Holy Nova the most damaged person, but she can Holy Nova herself, and the wrestler actually should have moved him out of the way so she could have faithful pulled the Guardian. That would have been the smartest thing to do. Ah, a shame that I missed that opportunity. So she's not going to get to go, my Guardian, because the Mesmer is going to kill off the enemy, but I did get a little bit of extra heals there, so it's pretty good. Alright, that's the wave. Yeah. So, ka-chow. Okay, 4 food. Very glad for that, because I was previously at just about 0. Alright, Bessie, eat all of it. Well, almost all of it. Alright, we're going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.